Well, tough you can be, innit? No. Basically, I've come out into the Darren. I've come out into the daring depths of Wales forests to understand what the environment looks like. I can't flip the phone, which is the annoying thing, so I'll have to ignore her. She's not a part of the video.
I am now.
Now she is. But no, so basically I've gone for a walk to sort of get inspiration for pictures and like for the environment. Plus it's easier to record when I'm out and about rather than sitting down, because I know by the time I get home I'll forget about, well, not the walk, but I'll forget about half the things I want to say. So, but yeah, I've taken photos of flowers, trees, rocks. I'll probably use some from when we went on a walk to Pen Peak. We didn't go all the way to the top, or did we? I used it for my... Which one was the unit with Scott when I done the alien? The butt death scene. Unit 3. I took a lot of photos when we were working on Unit 3, which was sort of earlier on in the course, roughly halfway through, but I didn't use all the images, so I'll probably use them as well, and I'll probably show them on screen for the work when I'm talking about this. So when I say, for example, flowers, I'll show flowers. But yeah, I've taken photos of flowers, rocks, rivers, and I started doing some drawings of Pikmin, because I've recently got that and I want to include it in my work. So after this walk now, I'll go home and probably play a bit more of Pikmin, because from what I can understand so far of the first one, the colours are very dreary and drained, but it is also a cheerful setting. So there's a question in which someone answered. There's a question on the survey, someone give me an answer basically saying, I don't understand how you're going to do an apocalypse along with cheery, bright and colourful imagery. Pikmin is a very good example of that, because there's the main captain, Captain Olimar, falls down to planet Earth, which every human on Earth is extinct, and basically his ship crash lands and he's very much in a dangerous situation. He's got 30 days to get off the planet, otherwise he dies. It's a very cheerful setting when you play the game with the Pikmin, but the whole actual story, like the game is, I think, 3+, I could be wrong, but basically the whole situation is if he doesn't get off the planet within 30 days he dies, which is a very... What would you describe that as? The situation Olimar's in. He basically got 30 days before he gets in which he needs to get off the planet before he dies.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, I need a description. Like I don't know if dreary is the right word.
Negative. Impending doom.
Impending doom. That'll do.
Laden.
And what was that last one?
Laden.
Doom Maiden. Laden.
Yes, laden is doom.
What does that mean?
Laden is doom.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Full of doom. Doom filled. Ooh.
Alright, okay, full of doom. But yeah, basically he's in a very intense situation. Doom... What was the one before Doom Laden?
Impending doom.
Yeah, he's basically in a sense of impending doom. So I kind of want a similar vibe for the game I'm going for. So I feel that would make sense to basically have the game where you can play through and sort of see your outcomes. Like, for example, in Pikmin, the first one, the first onion, which you find, and all the rest of them, you always see them end up leaving the planet with you and like joining you on your journey. So I had a suggestion from a few people in class doing skills to basically how would I show how would I show progression in the game? And the main idea I thought of is at the end of every level there's a image which shows the benefits from what you've collected. So for example, in Pikmin you collect more Pikmin and you collect your ship parts and you see your ship get fixed. So I'm sort of thinking maybe with like the bottle caps and things like that, which I find I can make it so that the main character, the little cow, the little porcelain cow, because people ask for sentient objects, he can be building just in different images, like a better house basically. But that's the main gist for now. I'll have to rewatch this video a couple of times and edit it together, but I need to get a first video out soon because I've only got 7 weeks left and I haven't even finished one video yet, so